Hey y'all, Yak Squatch Fishing. Just filming an intro after the fact. I went to fish a network of canals and I cast netted some live finger mullet first thing in the morning before the sun came up, before I got in there, and then ended up fishing some dock lights prior to the sun coming up, and then fished through that area for about half the day after the sun came up. And it's an interesting area. And I definitely plan to go back and fish some more in that area. There's a lot going on, a lot of different fish, a lot of bait, and a lot of really good habitat. So enjoy. There we go, beautiful. There we go, that's better. Oh. All right, let's put this lid on. Two, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh, got a little, what's this one, a horse conch? I'm not sure. All right, let's toss you back in. There we go. What is that? Oh. Oh, come on, buddy. What have we here? I'm not sure, but let's back off on the drag a bit. What have we here? Is that a good trout? I think that is a big trout. Or is that a small redfish? Hello. No, 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 no. There's a small redfish, and he's, come on, buddy. Oh, I'm just gonna start. Woo! That dolphin tried to say mine. Nice try, bud. Whoop, 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 ow. Oh, buddy. Come on, sir. He's got a lot of spots on him. Whoop. Getting out of my hand. Come on, bud. All right, that's better. Okay, big guy. We are gonna get you to that dock as we can before we let you go. All right, put you back in the water. And then we're gonna launch you head first at this dock over here. So those dolphins really want you. Oh my gosh, look at that gorgeous redfish. He's got a lot of spots on him. I don't even know how many spots. So many spots. All right, buddy, let's get you closer before we let you go. Bye-bye. Oh, there we go. I think that's a little bit better trout. Yep. Not quite a keeper, but a little bit bigger trout this time. There's a nice school of them. I can see them in that hydro light. All right, buddy. Bye-bye. There we go, there's something. That's a little snuck. Hi, buddy. Let's back the drag off. Oh, that's not a... What is that? Is that a ladyfish? Of course it's a ladyfish. Okay, buddy. Well, you're going in the cooler then. You put in cooler. You're gonna fit in the cooler later for cut bait. I thought you were a little baby snook. Okay, buddy. And he's gone. Those little buggers are slimy. Okay, well, so much for that. All right, GoPro, stop recording. Oh, hello, what is this? Is that a shark? I think that is a shark. This is about to be interesting. Is that a shark? What is that? Yep, that's a shark. I don't know if the GoPro caught that. Oh, there was a tarpon right there. This could get interesting. A lot of fish in this canal. Oh, there we go. Come on. Oop. There we go. Oh. Let's try that again. That was a small snook. Nope. And I got robbed. All right, let's try that again. He's scared of something. Come on, buddy. He does not like something down there. Oh, there's a nice sheep's head. There we go. Oh, not a snook, that was a small trout. That was a decent keeper trout, actually. And he might be dead. Yep, he got squished. Okay, we're gonna keep you for later though, buddy. There we go. Whoa, that's a big tarpon. Oh my gosh, y'all. All right, buddy, where are you? Oh, you got to get away from that dock. All right, I got to remember to bow. Uh-oh. Don't jump in my kayak, please. Come on, buddy. We gotta get you out of there. Oh! Damn. Whew. Okay, okay. Well, I've said it before, I'll be happy with one jump, and that one definitely gave me a good jump. Oh, I hate leaving a hook and a leader in him though, but damn. Oh wow. That's, the leader's not there. What the heck happened here? Oh. Wow. That's interesting. All right, y'all, I don't know if you can see that on the GoPro, but he frayed through my leader. Okay, we're gonna have to put a heavier duty bite tippet on, because that was a good sized tarpon, and there are more. So hopefully we get more shots. All right, I'll be back after I tie on a heavier duty bite tippet. Unfortunately, I was not able to hook any more tarpon. I did spend another half an hour to an hour kind of chasing pods of tarpon in that area, trying to sight cast in front of them with live shrimp as well as live finger mullet. I did get an eat, but the tarpon managed to pull the mullet off the hook before I could come tight and get a good hook set. So, but it's good to know it's an area that they're kind of consistently in, so I'll try on future trips to come in there and see if I can figure them out. So hopefully more videos to come soon. Oh, there we go. Well, I got a slam today. Almost a grand slam. Okay, was not expecting you, sir. Uh-oh. Of course the sun is behind me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, he's got, ooh, oh dear. Oh dear. He's got it way down there. Oh dear, oh dear. There we go. Okay, bud, time to go. Ooh, sorry, buddy. Ooh. Uh-oh, hope he's gonna be okay. A little bit of blood coming out of his gills. All right, I did not pose him for a picture for very long, but you'll see that, uh-oh, I didn't start the camera. Oh well. He frayed up that 20-pound leader pretty well, so we got to cut back and retie. There we go. What is that? Oh, there's little snookies right here. All right, y'all, a bit of an after-action report. I ended up catching a slam today and almost had a grand slam. So I caught a redfish out from under a dock light before the sun came up. Caught a handful of trout also before the sun came up, and then caught a couple more trout after the sun did come up, and then found an area that was holding tarpon and was throwing finger mullet at all the pods as they were rolling through that area. and finally managed to get one to eat, and it turned out to be a lot bigger than I was expecting, about a 4 to 5 footer that ended up running me into a dock and broke me off because I was only using a 3000 size spinning reel and 15-pound braid. I think I had 40 pound, maybe 50-pound leader, but he got me into a dock and broke me off. In hindsight, as soon as I hooked him, I should have put the kayak in reverse and just started backpedaling as hard as I could. So we'll try something different maybe next time, but that was definitely one of the bigger tarpon in that area. Most of the ones that I was seeing were, I thought the majority were around 3 footers, but that one was definitely 4 to 5. But almost got a grand slam. Oh, and then after that, I kind of kept going, fishing more docks along the canal, and ended up getting a small snook out from under one of the docks, and then finished out on a kind of a mangrove shoreline area. And I hooked one more small snook, but he ended up jumping off. But I also saw a lot of sheep's head on those pilings, so that's encouraging for coming back maybe with some fiddler crabs or sand fleas or something like that, and try to catch a limit of sheep's head at a later date. So hopefully this was entertaining and educational. See you all next time.